Welcome, guys. It is June 14th. It is Flag Day here in the US. And today is our town hall. Today's a very exciting town hall. I know it is Buddy's favorite day. I always think that too. When I think Flag Day, I'm like, Buddy. Today, we also do have graduation. So we're going to somewhat kind of speed run a little bit of this because we do have a lot to go over today. But we want to make sure that we give, you guys get all the announcements and all the goodies, as well as celebrating our graduates. We do really, really hope that you can join us for graduation, even if you are not a graduate yourself. Come and celebrate. Graduating, as some of you guys know, is difficult. It's very hard, especially days, times like these where there's so much other stressors. Education is tough, and we want to make sure that our graduates get celebrated correctly, and we're going to do that today. So if you guys can stick around for graduation after, please do. And let's get started. So, Nin, you ready?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. So, of course, cat starts meowing right as I start talking.
Toby says hi.
Yeah, it's always right now. Okay, so I'm going to start with a graduate role. We are going to have a temporary week-long graduate role to kind of celebrate those who are graduating. Basically, those who are graduating, you'll have when you're at the ceremony, you'll be asked if you would like to have the role. And it'll basically just have an icon and change your name color to be gray and white. Yeah, and it will be available for about a week or so. And it's just another way to celebrate our graduates. And I should probably start into my other thing. Just want to inform you guys about our update. We heard from, I did some more research and stuff into our next update, which we were originally planning on being 1.21.5, but Paper basically put out a statement saying they weren't going to put out a stable version of Paper for that version because of they had kind of critical issues with kind of world conversion. So there was some concerns about updating to that, even if it's experimental versions. They said that they will be fully updated to 1.21.6 relatively soon after it releases, as it was a smaller update and there was less stuff on the back end for that update. So hopefully we will be able to update to that relatively soon after it releases. But yeah. So that would be 1.21.6, which would be the one that hasn't released yet, which is the Happy Gast drop, which actually I think technically releases in 3 days. But yeah.
Do you have any questions about that before we move on? Perfect. But we still have to wait for plugins. Still tight, right?
Yes. Yes, but again, because 1.21.6 is a lot smaller of an update than, like the 0.5 and the 0.4s and stuff before it, we won't necessarily have to wait that long. Like most plugins won't even technically need to be updated for it. There's like one main plugin that we were waiting on 1.21.5 for, and that's still, in development for even that version, let alone, 1.21.6. But obviously we're going to be keeping our eye on that. And again, it only added like a few things. So like that one plugin not covering that stuff, as long as it works fine, we can look into that, But yeah.
Very cool.
Moodle, what was the question that you had?
Okay.
That's a very good question. All right. I think that's it for me.
Okay, so real quick, and Jake is going to go over some of this in a little while, but just want to make sure you guys have been voting. In fact, I know you have, because we have like record like votes. You guys are really enjoying the Battle of the Flags as much as we are, which is so cool to see. That is going to end next week at our big event, which is the Capture the Flag event. And it's been a hot minute since we've done Capture the Flag on Skade. We've done them at Skade Anniversaries. That's where we have the 2 Viking ships, and we'll have a flag on each end, and you guys will PvP your way across and try to capture that flag. This event will be on Vanaheim next Saturday, so it's going to be a lot of fun. It's very, very customized to being incredibly Pride, including things like getting to pick your own colors. So where it says like skater, it will be in like the bi colors for me, maybe the lesbian colors for Buddy, clearly, things like that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So next Saturday at this time, you guys will be doing the finale of our Pride Battle of the Flags by playing Capture the Flag. And I'm sure Jake is going to touch on that just a bit at the end of this town hall meeting as well. But make sure that you guys are prepared for that. I understand there was some confusion on what exactly is happening. That's what's happening. We're going to have a real fun event to tie that one up. So also just want to thank you guys for all the participation in general when it comes to Pride. We had a really big turnout for our Pride, which was last weekend. That was a ton of fun. And too, with the catwalk video, we've had a lot of reactions for that as well. So if you want to be in our catwalk video, which is one of our favorite videos we do every year, you don't have to do anything other than pick a button. Just push a button, whichever one you want. What flag or what Pride, colors represents you most? If you don't have one, you can always just do the Pride flag in general, the progressive flag. Because that is what we represent our allies and stuff with. So yeah, Jake will probably get that posted here in a second. You guys can react to that. So we appreciate the participation we've had. We've had more participation in this than we've ever had in these things. So thank you guys for being such a big part of that. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I see where it is. Sorry, I completely missed that. Nin. All right. So I want to really quickly talk about the mall. And this, I'm actually going to have Rin help me out on this one a little bit. So Rin, for the next 2, you're going to be helping me talk on these. The mall, guys, we officially have a name for our mall events. Every Saturday after Town Hall, not every single Saturday, but our Saturdays after Town Hall, like today, starting next month, we'll always have a mall event tied to it. And this is going to be an opportunity for you guys to get some really good deals as shoppers. As shop owners, we're going to have some fun things for you guys as well. And we're always going to have some kind of little event tied to it that will change every month. The name of this is going to be called Sidewalk Saturdays. So this is because you as small owners are going to you will be able to actually bring some of your merchandise out to the sidewalk. We're going to be pushing for sidewalk sales, which are very fun. If your town does this, it's actually very fun. If you have a mall shop, for instance, like Gustav's, where you cannot pick your item up and bring it because it's a chance of luck game, or Buddy, who sells so much in his shop, you're welcome to even have things like an armor stand out there, kind of with names over it, talking about what you do. We will be having a meeting next Saturday, which is the 21st. It will be 1 hour before the Capture the Flag event. And at that, I should make a Goodwill, a thrift shop. That's funny. At that one, you guys will, it's really important that shop owners attend this meeting because you guys will be helping us decide on how some of this works and how it goes. So, Rin, would you like to talk a little bit about it as well?
I think you covered most of it, so I don't know. I can't remember what else there was to talk about.
Well, there's a few things. Shop owners, thank you. First of all, thank you. We've had guidelines. We understand that, there was some confusion on what could be had, what can't have. And we appreciate that you guys are listening. We're like, hey, sorry, that we just can't do. And everyone's been very, very good about things. We don't like to have a lot of per se rules or things. Our guidelines, we feel, compared to the old mall, with the guidelines over there, these are nothing, like, really nothing. But we do have to have some guidelines on things just so that it does still continue to be a mall. Things like that. So when we do our announcements, we appreciate that you guys are taking the time to look at them and, see what we're saying, things like that. We do want you guys to take big parts in this, and that is why we are asking that you guys do attend the meeting. There was something else though, Ren.
I would add that if you want to be a part of the events that are going to be at the mall, you need to have your shop finished by next town hall. So basically, you got a month to
a whole month. Mm-hmm. And if you claimed a shop, let's say you knew you could claim 2 plus 1 shared, and you just claimed them all really quickly to claim them. If you are not going to be using them right now, I would say if you have no intentions of starting to build that other shop within a week or so, maybe just break that sign and let someone else claim who is ready to build. Sometimes we naturally just want to claim as much as we can because, well, we're human. That's a human behavior. But if let's say you claimed let's say you claim shops that you just really have no intention on building for a while, maybe break that sign and just wait until you're ready to claim that second one or third shop and then build at that point. Otherwise, you're going to keep getting pings from us. So we're going to be talking to you. There is no per se time limit. We want to make that known. It's not like you have 2 weeks or we're going to remove your shop, that kind of stuff we're out the door with. That's not how we're running them all this time. But at the same time, we do need you guys to at least be, if you're going to have a shop and claim a shop, at least be attempting to somewhat work on it. So, a potion shop sounds really fun, Spongy. Yeah, and like Rin said, you guys got a month. You've got plenty of time, and you only have to have it done in a month if you want to take part in Sidewalk Saturdays. And for Sidewalk Saturdays, those shops that do participate in it will be getting rewards, as well as the customers that shop in your shop will be getting rewards. So it's going to be a fun way to get people in the mall spending their money. And remember, if you get a kudo, you do get 1 mall shop gift certificate. And we have official mall shop gift certificates now. In fact, when we read the kudos, Rin will be passing those out. If you are not in Minecraft right now, or you're not at the meeting right now, such as we have quite a few people out today, we will make sure we get you those certificates in your mailboxes. So it's also a great way to use those. Mm-hmm.
If you have the old mall certificates in your shop or just on you, we would like them back, please. We
can switch them out.
Yeah, we will switch them out. So just come to me or message me.
These are so cool. You'll want to switch it. These look really cool. So, yep. So, and thank you guys for your patience as we kind of, figured some of this stuff out. We're still trying to see what's best. And the way that we operate basically everything on Skade is we go to you guys. And so that's what the mall team is doing. Next Saturday, we're going to you guys. We want your feedback on what you would like to see happen with your shops on these days as well. So, yep. Anything else, Ren, we can think of for that?
Nope. I think we have covered everything.
And thank you, because it is so cool to see the shop so active. Like, it's so cool to see this. I'm on a lot just doing other work, and I see you guys in there, like, in each other's shops. Jargon, your maps are just amazing. Just want to say that. Like, it's been fun to see all that. So, very cool stuff. Buddy's shop does have the best deal by far. Absolutely. All right. Well, Ren, don't sit down because we're going to talk about birthday next real quick. So for birthday team, do you want me to talk a little bit first, or do you want to talk first, Rin?
If you could talk a little bit first.
Sure. That would be great. So for birthday team, as you guys know, we did recently change how we are doing the Midgard birthdays. These are the ones that the birthday team has your birthday portal, and we send you the questionnaire. We started this a few months ago, where we now once a month in Skade Talk will post and say, if your birthday is the following month, meaning we're in June today, the one we just posted is for July. So if your birthday is in July, please take a few minutes, fill out the questionnaire, send it in, and the birthday team will work on your birthday portals. And we've had a few instances where people are sending them in the same month as their birthday, which is not giving the birthday team a ton of time to put those portals together. We're still trying to make it work right now, but we are asking you, please, if your birthday is coming up and you would like a birthday on Midgard, please make sure you're submitting them the month before. This is so that we can be organized, have our planning sessions. We give you guys all the time that you need. Yes, but your birthday is in 2 weeks. We can give you all the time that you guys need, and we can give you the birthday you deserve. If we're getting those submissions super late, we just don't have the time or resources to really do what we do best, which is these above and beyond over the top birthdays that you guys love. So yeah, so please pay attention to that Skade Talk ping. We know Skade Talk has been a little bit jumbled the last couple months with a lot of stuff in there, and it's hard to keep track. We are actively working on cleaning that out a little bit and making it so things like this just don't really get missed. So just keep your eyes on Skade Talk. If it's July 1st, we will be pinging for August birthdays. If you have an August birthday, get that in. I'm saying if you have a July birthday, please get your form in ASAP. If you need any help on it, please ping birthday team leads. That is Rin and Ben, and one of them can help you with that. All right. Anything, Rin, you want to add on that?
I will add that we are looking into other ways to celebrate birthdays on Midgard for those who are, let's say, later to submit, which won't be a full-on birthday like we normally do. It will be a smaller event. I believe we were talking about Blue,
right? Just a more generic party
area, because we know everyone loves Midgard birthdays. Everyone wants to have one. But if you cannot, like, we know it's a new format, and we're not saying you won't get a birthday at all, but if you come to us late, we might have no other choice than to give you a very much smaller birthday.
Mm-hmm. Or even a possible non-Midgard.
Or late. Yeah, or there's a lot of different things that we're still discovering. So if, again, your birthday's in July, and it's time to send those forms in.
Yes. Okay, perfect. Anything else, Ren, you can think of regarding birthday team?
No, I'm brain dead right now.
Same. Collect a birthday just once a year. Hey,
I
was gonna say sometimes the birthday team would be very excited about that, but unfortunately, other skaters who really look forward to theirs would probably not be very happy. But happy birthday, everybody! Exactly. All right. Well, what would be next here? I don't think we have BB. Is BB not here? BB's not here. All right. Well, Abby, would you like to talk about content stuff? We have you down. I think BB had stuff you wanted to talk about, but BB's not here. Where did my husband go?
Wait, what?
Is there anything content team related you guys would like to talk about? We have down, I think BB had said maybe about the new TCG cards. Do you have due dates coming up or anything like that?
Oh, yeah. I can talk about that. So, for anyone who is still on the fence about wanting to get a TCG card, the TCG will be, the deadline is going to be June 30th. So at the end of the month, if you do not have reacted or you have not put move names in to the TCG moves channel by then, you will not be getting a card. So please, even if you are still unsure of what your move names are, buddy, please react. If you do not react or if you don't have a move names, you're not getting one. So please do that. Also, please do your move names for the ones that have not done move names yet. If you guys do not do your move names, we will be giving you very bad replacement names. Because I am not going to spend enough brain power to make sure that they're all uniquely individualized for you. So either get bad move names from me or decide your own move names. So that is that. TCG tournament. After the TCG tournament has concluded this month, we will be launching a bug fix update to be going over some balance changes and stuff like that. And then after that update will be when we start doing the releasing of the new cards and stuff. So look forward to that, everyone. And thank you all for supporting TCG the way you guys have been.
It's been really, I know I mentioned this already, or I think I mentioned it in the lead meeting, but it's been really rad to see you guys continuing to play. sometimes when we introduce new things, it's really exciting, and then everyone burns out. We've seen that with Cobblemon, right? By the way, we miss Cobblemon, and just saying. Right, Jargon? Right, evil? Right, my fellow Cobblemoners? But no, it can happen, and it's so great to see you guys play this in more moderation, but still playing it actively, and it's just awesome. I love collecting the cards. That's it. You know what? And that's part of it too. We're autistic. I'm more of a collector as well, so it's nice that this one thing on Skade, this one game, can be enjoyed by many different skaters in many different ways. So it's pretty cool. We also like looking for the cards. That's always fun too. The hide and seek side of it. So yeah, 2 full binders. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's really rad. So again, thank you, Abby, for that, and content team. It's been rad. All right, what else we got? Content team, bot team updates. All right, so do we want to do that now, Nin, or do we want to do that after we do the kudos and stuff? Now, I guess. All right, Jake, you ready?
Yep.
You got a few minutes. Try to do this as quickly as possible.
I also got media teams to talk about. So when do you want me to talk about media team things?
No, just do both. We still have 4 more things on our agenda. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so, I'll go over media and then we've
got exactly 18 minutes. So yep.
Okay, so real quick, Catwalk. Thank you guys for submitting. I reposted the buttons in the channel. If you still want to be part of the Catwalk, please click one of those buttons. You can only click one button, but it automatically registers once you do, and you'll be in our Catwalk video. That's all the flags. We've had an insane amount of people use it, so thank you all. We've had over 170 unique votes alone, over 47 different people, which is just insane. So that's gone really well. Our last round before the semi-finals is tomorrow, and that's against 2 flags that hold a very strong power. That is the trans flag and the Denver romantic flag. The Capture the Flag event will be next week on Saturday, as we mentioned, at 3 p.m. EST. That's going to be really cool, completely custom. Last thing, you maybe have seen it, but Media Team does in fact have a mall shop, and I know you guys have been wondering what it is, so I thought I'll just quickly announce it. We will be helping you guys promote either your shops or just showcase your bases or anything else you've built. The idea is that you'll be able to come in there, contact Media Team, and we can kind of help you promote your services, as of course Media Team does do all the social medias. So we will hopefully get that set up for next month or whenever the Sidewalk Saturday is. But if you're wondering what that is, that's what the Media Team shop is. Okay.
Very cool.
Is everybody ready for a bit of interactivity? I'm going to start with Portal and then I'm going to do Chan. Okay. So, have you ever wondered where somebody else's portal is? It's
all the time.
Exactly. It's quite difficult to locate people's portals without a big index. So let's make one. With Heimdall, you can now link your portals. If you run /Minecraft portal add, you'll be able to link your portal and
throw
add
that
your
button
portal.
in there, Jake.
I'm just currently running on a very, very struggling computer. If you don't, there you go, I just put it in voice chat. If you don't see that button highlighted in blue, restart your Discord because it may not have been assigned to you yet. But that will take you through a builder that will build your portal linking system, and you'll be able to. It'll allow other people to find your portals. You can right-click their name, go to apps, and click Midgard portal location and find their portal, or you can run the portal find command as well. So that's a really cool way to now link your portals up. Currently, there's no way to see your portals in game, but we are planning for the future to be able to link your portal and then see your portal in a Minecraft command. Same with finding a Discord user's name, but that's still in development. So that is the portal linking system. I see that everybody's doing it, so thank you very much.
It's really great, guys. Please do this, please, because when we do mod recs, sometimes we have, I kid you not, Evan and I will spend 5 minutes trying to find people's portals at times. And this will help too. That way too, if you're talking to someone, you're like, oh yeah, put it in my mailbox. They can really easily just click on your name and find out where you're at. And when I tell you guys, this is very user friendly. This is incredibly user friendly. It's so easy. You just click buttons and you're good.
It will walk you through it. Make sure you press that confirm button, by the way. It will walk you through each step of building it so that, you've got it, and it will ask you to confirm it. If you're worried about people claiming your portal, we have logs on all of them. So if somebody has claimed your portal by accident, let us know. We'll kind of resolve that. Or if somebody has not claimed it or trying to do that, we have logs and everything, so we do know what happens. That was very close to the right command, Nin. Okay. So yeah,
All
I
right.
can see that loads of people are using that, so thank you very much.
If
Now
you
on to
guys
our
do
last-
have, because we are on a very short time crunch here, if you guys do have questions after this is done, after graduation, just ping, and it's counting. It's just counting, Allie. You know how many far down you are, that kind of thing. Yeah,
Yep.
you just kind of have to kind of count it. If you guys do have questions about how to do this after we have graduation, you can just ping, or even after this, just ping Jake, and Jake can walk you through it if you guys have questions. All right.
Okay, last thing, and then I'll shut up. So,
Do I need to add in Patreon now?
Ning can, yeah. Or you can be on if you want blue.
Channel
So
select.
have you
I already did lead.
have you ever wondered? No, Dusty, it's not supposed to. It will just show you a map.
Yeah, it's
have
just
you
the
ever
map.
wondered-
Mhm.
Have you ever wondered how Valkyries very quickly changed the channel name of the What We're Playing channel? And have you ever wanted to do it yourself? Well, now you can. We'll be opening up a channel in a set called the Channel Select system. You'll be able to now kind of change that channel yourself. We do expect you guys to be reasonable with this. Don't change it before and what we're playing. So obviously be sensible. But the idea of this is, if you've ever been in a call, maybe in chill, and gone, I want to start a Skade TCG game, then you can change the channel name and kind of start a Skade TCG game in there. There are limits because of how Discord handles it for us. You can change that channel name once per 10 minutes because the other one has to be held for Valkyries. So you wouldn't need to change it more than once per 10 minutes anyway. But you can, if you have an idea for a button that you want added, put it in the ideas channel and we can possibly add it if we all like it. Oh.
Yes.
Is that it?
And
Oh,
like Jake mentioned,
yes.
a few things to go with this. Please do not change a channel 15 minutes prior to a What Are We Playing session. Valkyries can go in and override it, but only one time every 10 minutes as well. So we are a little bit limited on this. So if it is a Battle Friday, you know it's going to be Fortnite. Don't right before it put in Among Us. Don't be funny like that. Please don't.
No.
This is something we're giving. Also, by the way, right now it is currently limited to leads and Patreon. Yep, it is still in beta. We're still beta here.
Because of how complex this system is, we are having to release it in an open beta kind of thing, because we're literally having to change how Discord communicates with our bot. So we're going to start by releasing it in a beta to patrons and leads. We're doing this once again because one single button click could literally break the bot. So
the bot could go kapooey.
Yep. So as patrons and leads, feel free to use the system, test it out. If there are errors, if you do get anything, please let me know. We do have error loggers, but it's still good to let me know. And if there is somebody who wants like a channel changed who's not a patron, then you can always change it for them. There's no rules against that.
I was gonna say there's a lot of Patreons, and we have some leads, so someone's always around that could do it for you for now. And as you guys know, with Patreon, we're very big on not it's why we don't really push Patreon so much, because we don't want anyone to ever feel like, oh well, because I don't pay, I don't get to do anything cool. It's not like that at all here, but we do see that there is an opportunity here that we could use some beta testers and see how this works, and it's just kind of a nice little perk that Patreon members can have due to their support to the server. So it's kind of we're very, very, very funny about this. We don't give you guys gear. We don't give you guys any real permissions that others don't have. But other than I think changing your nickname, things like that. So this is just a little, hey guys, you can help us test this out. Thank you for helping support the server so that those that can't, still get to play here and for free and all that fun stuff. So yeah, so that's all that is. All right. Well, thank you, Jake. If you guys have any questions, just let us know. If multiple of you try to change it at once, and if you know someone's about to change it to TCG, please don't be that guy and changes it to Among Us just to mess with them, because you literally do have to wait 10 minutes before the next person can do it. So it's one of those things like, please, please, please be responsible with this. All right. Let's see. What is next? Oh, Nen, you ready? Oh, there's Riley. He's fixing his mic. Okay.
All right.
Do you want me to? Oh, there.
You should
Okay.
be able to hear me now.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
All right. We're going to be going over the superlatives for the Skade yearbook, which will be revealed during the graduation event. This will just be a little bit more exciting than, going right to the new page on the yearbook and where we can congratulate people on getting the superlatives. The first superlative that we'll be going over is who is most likely to host a podcast? And the winner of that is Abby. Woo.
Shocker. I'm going to die of shock on that one.
And make sure to go up to Riley as she has a little prize head for you. It's just one of her player heads, but it's still exciting to come up and grab.
Well, Abby's stuck in bed due to his surgery, so we will get that, and we'll get it to you, Abby.
All right. And next up, who is the most likely to cheer you up with a meme? And the winner of that is Rosie.
Yay, Rosie! Ooh. Where's Rosie? Rosie. She's not here.
They're in. All right.
We got two Rosies.
Next up, most likely to master a new language. And the winner of that so far is Telly.
Yay, Telly. And Telly's not here, unfortunately. They're out still.
Next up is most likely to buy the newest tech. And the winner of that one is Nilari.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Nilari's here in the call, but unfortunately they're working right now at the same time, so they're not in game. So hang on to that. That's awesome.
Next up is most likely to memorize the entire dictionary. I feel like we could all guess this from a mile away. The winner is Evan.
Of course. That's awesome, Evan. Who is that? Oh my gosh, everybody is out today. Yeah, that's so Evan.
Next up, the most likely to run a food truck goes to Mother Tech.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, and driver just had to leave too. That stinks.
Next up, most likely to make everybody feel included. This one is especially just feels good. And the winner of this one is Renelf.
Oh, I love that. Woo, Ren!
Next up is most likely to sleep in the nether. And that goes to Mod Killer.
That's funny.
I don't know if that would be on accident or on purpose. For Mod, it seems like it would be on purpose. All right.
Yeah.
Next up is most likely to win the lottery and then lose the winning ticket. And the winner of this one is BB.
BB. That's funny.
All right. Most likely, the next one is most likely to be abducted by aliens. And the winner of this one is Blue.
Yay! I'll be right there, really. 1 second. Yay! Please take me. I'm ready to go. You don't have to abduct me. I'm just ready. Like, come and grab me. Be right there. Sorry, Riley. I had to fix something really quick.
Just go to the next one. All right. The next one is most likely to travel the world. And the winner of that one is a Moodle.
A Moodle! Oh, that's awesome. Yay!
Next up is most likely to be asleep before 9 p.m.
Oh my gosh.
Again, we could all tell this one from a mile
Where's
away,
Ben?
but the winner of this one is Ben.
Yep, Ben. Oh, it's awesome.
Next up is who is the most musical? And the winner of that one is Layman Ham.
Very appropriate.
who is the most creative, and the winner of that one is Renelf.
Yay, Ren! Woo!
And then, who is the best at remembering random facts? Who can we think is the winner of that one? And the winner is Evan.
Evan, of course. That's awesome.
All right, we have
Congrats,
two
guys.
left. So we have who is the most iconic duo? And it's actually me and Riley.
Yay!
And then finally, who has the best Minecraft skin?
Ooh. Mm.
I want people to take a few guesses.
Clearly, Buddy. Blue, Riley, Nen.
The winner of
Allie.
this one actually goes to Gustav.
Woo, Gustav! Yay! Very, very good. Very, very good choice, guys. It's all going to be in the yearbook copy. Do you need a TP, Gustav? There you go. Go get yours. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it? Then? Yes. Okay. Sorry. All right. So, guys, I think we already did the other things. So I think we're good on that. So we're just going to go straight to kudos. So, guys, we got quite a few kudos to read out. As I mentioned before, if you got a kudo and you're in game, Ren is going to give you your mall gift certificate now. If you're not, we will get those to your mailboxes. But I got a few to read off here. So we're going to start with BB because he's my friend. Very sweet. To Gustav, it's awesome that he's so active and plays TCG despite being late to the game. To Jargon, Jargy Junker has been popping off with the map arts. Keep it up. To Buddy, I just think it's so brave of him to say he likes Arby's like it's normal. People don't go there to eat just for the drinks. Hang on now, I actually like Arby's. I'm just saying. To Allie for being willing to go out of their way to learn a game that they've been hyper fixated on for the past year and showing interest in streaming said game with me despite having to deal with potato internet and having great perseverance through other technical issues as well, and for just being an awesome friend through it all. So, GG, Allie. To Abby, I'd like to say thank you, Abby, for his hospitality and kindness while I was in Indiana. We have no idea who gave that one. To Buddy. Buddy is always super fun to talk to and always lifts the mood in any call he is in. To Blue. Blue's always making me feel included and like I belong on Skade, and I really, 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 really appreciate that. Thank you. To Abby. Thank you for being game master for my competitive TCG match on short notice. To Abby and BB for helping me get my TCG tokens back after my little mishap. To the event team, and then parentheses, Riley and Nin, for working their butts off on all the events lately. Yes. To Riley for all the hard work on the yearbook. Yes, I'm excited for you guys to see it. To Evan, thank you for being at meetings and what are we playing sessions while moving. I know how hard that is to balance. Yes. To Riley and Nin for working so hard on making events so fun and enjoyable for everyone. You guys truly work super hard and we appreciate it. For Buddy, for being Buddy.
I'll accept it.
Being Buddy, being a spelled wrong is cute. Okay, Ren Elf for being a wonderful lead for birthday as always. To Gustav for being a good friend and a great helping hand. To Allie for always brightening up calls and making me laugh. Yes, I second that one. To Blue for always being there for me when I need it most and being an amazing person, even with personal challenges of her own. Well, thank you. So that is our kudos for June. And like I mentioned, if you're here, Ren has probably already given you your gift certificate. Hang on to that. You can use that in any shop in the mall. and it's the equivalent of 1 diamond. And if you are not here, we will get those delivered to your. We will get them delivered to your mailboxes. All right. So, are you guys ready to take a little field trip? We're gonna take a little field trip, guys. Head over to the Skade Blade area. You guys know where that is? If you go around, you can fly. Just a reminder, everybody can fly. Oh, I love having fly. It's down the what do you call this thing? I want to call it a ravine. That's not right. What do you call that?
A ravine.
A ravine. Oh, you see how tired I am. A ravine. Adam. Oh, we were listening to them yesterday. All right. So guys, come on in. We are here at the Skade Blade area, and that is because we are giving out a Skade Blade today. And I'm going to pull up my notes here because I have notes. That's how tired I am. Taryn and Void, can you follow me? I am lost. Anyone need a TP? I can TP you right here.
Buddy needs a TP. Buddy doesn't know clear where to go. I do not know where Adam Levine is.
He's right here.
Thank
Hi.
you. Ooh, it's dark.
You need a TP, Spongy. Yeah, it is very dark in here. Like our souls. There we go. Anyone else need a TP? You're welcome. Ali. TP. All right. Anybody else? Can't have a TP for no reason. No. All right. Wait, here you go, Dragon. I got you. I'm not going to leave you out in the cold, as in right there next to me. There you go. Hi. All right. Amoodle, you're here. All right. So, guys, we haven't given out a Skade Blade in a hot minute. And it's something that we are going to be doing more of. So, we want to start this off with someone very special to us. So today we want to recognize a skater that has shown us in multiple ways what it means to be part of a community. They are always there to support a friend, to play a game, and even to remind us Valkyries to stay in line sometimes. They have demonstrated exactly what it means to be a skater, and for that reason, we would like to honor them with a Skade Blade. So, we could get a drum roll, guys. With all of us having noise suppression on, nobody's going to hear it. Drum roll. Jargon! Jargon Junkie, come on up. Congratulations. You were chosen to be a Skade Blade recipient. So if you want to come right over somewhere, where are we? Where are we putting heads these days? I'm lost.
Like Owly.
Oh, there we go. Next to Ollie. Yeah. Okay. So 1 sec. I have your head and I have your sign ready. There you go. There you go. So Jargon, if you will do the honors of sitting on your head, Jake is going to get a photo. And thank you.
Can everyone stand back, please?
Yep, stand back for just a minute, guys. Let Jake get his photo. So, Jargon, congratulations. Again, you don't have to, and Jargon's not on any teams. I just want that known. They haven't run any events. Jargon is exactly what we look for in things like this. Always supportive. I've had a few times that Jargon will even remind me not to talk about something, which is always appreciated. Jargon's looking out for everybody. And they're always there to help someone. Anyone that needs help, they're there to do it. And it's just you're such a great asset to this community, and we wanted to celebrate that. So congratulations, Jargon. Woo! So everybody, a round of applause for Jargon. Ringer, dinger, dinger. All right, Ellie, I love how your head on here is still the Squid Game's head. That's awesome. It will never change. So, yep. So, Jargon, we will get you assigned in fact, I have to do that, don't I, Nen? We will get you the Skade Blade. Let me find you really quick. Jargon. Is it it's there you go. Did I do that right, Nen? Giving them the Skade Blade thingy? I think I did. So you should have the Skade Blade. You should have that now, the icon. So yeah, probably. Congratulations, Jargon. Again, thank you guys. We are going to transition now over to graduation.